Shalom, my brothers and sisters. I just want to share a message which is entitled, Only God has the Final Say. I'm going to read from Genesis chapter 45, from verse 3 to verse 8. It says, Then Joseph said to his brothers, I am Joseph. Does my father still live? But his brothers could not answer him, for they were dismayed in his presence. And Joseph said to his brothers, Please come near to me. So they came near. Then he said, I am Joseph, your brother, whom you sold into Egypt. But now, do not therefore be grieved or angry with yourselves, because you sold me here. For God sent me before you to preserve life. For these 2 years the famine has been in the land, and there are still 5 years in which there will be neither plowing nor harvesting. And God sent me before you to preserve a posterity for you in the earth, and to save your lives by a great deliverance. So now it was not you who sent me here, but God, and he has made me a father to Pharaoh, and lord of all his house, and a ruler throughout all the land of Egypt. So we see in the story of Joseph that it appeared as if his elder brothers had a final say in his life, because at a certain point they were more powerful than him. They were able to sell him. He was one of the youngest in their family. So they conspired to sell him. It was as if the story of Joseph was finished. But like I said at the beginning of this short recording, it's only God who has a final say. And the Almighty God has this, I don't want to call it a tendency, but there is this common thread which recurs in the Holy Scriptures, in the way God deals with us, that when we have given up on circumstances and situations, and even when people give up in their lives, the Almighty God usually shows up. He shows up to create a turnaround in our lives. The story of how Joseph moved from Potiphar's house to prison to the palace is a story which encourages all of us to believe in the Almighty God, that He is a good God. We need to keep faith. When we are going through adversity, when we are going through problems, we must not lose confidence in the Almighty God, because He has the final say. It might look like God is not going to answer. It might seem as if God is not going to answer us. But when we persevere and we trust in this God, He is a good God. With the passage of time, we'll see a turnaround in our lives. Let us continue to trust God, whether it's for healing or for marital breakthrough or for career breakthrough or for promotion or for a visa or for a house or for whatever you are trusting God for. Maybe you don't have your own place where you can live decently with your family. Continue to trust in God. Don't give up. It's only God who has a final say. May God bless you.